Okay. We've never established if it like takes a picture of us or.
I don't. Oh, are we on right now?
Yeah, we're live. Well, it's my phone, and I can. Oh, please don't cough on me.
Okay, sorry.
It's my phone. I can tell that we're live. We are sorry we're a little bit late today, but actually we can't watch the replay on TikTok anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's just gonna all go to our YouTube channel anyway. Brian, what's our YouTube channel called?
Our YouTube channel is appropriately called Frame Your Feline. So
Right.
check us out on YouTube. Of course,
That's where we're archiving all of these lives, and I will say right now, I'm going to say this 3 times during today's live.
What's that?
If you are not following one of our favorite cat-centric charities, Mission Meow 1, here on TikTok, please give them a follow. We wanted to collaborate with them today and do a live, but unfortunately they have not reached the 1,000 mark, and so we can't do that yet.
Yeah. Mission Meow 1, give them a follow. If you're new to us, Frame Your Feline, make sure you give us a follow as well on TikTok, right? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah. If you're watching now, hopefully you're following us if you're watching right now. Maybe there's on some random thing.
It's possible. By the way,
there's Poppy.
check out this. Oh, I think Alex Nestor music just popped on.
Oh.
Great music from... Follow Alex Nestor.
Yeah, do that.
Yes. All right. So,
I'm going to open up today's beverage of choice.
What do we have?
Is Waterloo strawberry naturally flavored seltzer water.
ooh.
It's only 2 o'clock our time, 2:18 our time here on the West Coast, so it's not a beer. Although if you are friends of ours on TikTok, you will have seen that Brian had a big win.
Yeah.
About 2 weeks ago.
Oh.
I posted a photo of him. What'd you win, Brian?
I won. Wait, from the brews?
Yeah, I just popped this open. I said, it's only 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
I know,
I'm
but
drinking beer.
I won.
How does the brain work?
So Bravery Brewing, which is out here,
Yeah, so we've tagged
has
them.
the most amazing dark beers. And
Barrel aged beers.
And I won this box of 3.
We. It's our membership.
What, Sharon? Get out of here. Beat it. No, so it's great beers. And they just had
So we won a 3 bottle gift pack of like kind of vintage 3 years old beer, but it was called 3 Blind Mice. And we read all about the story of the inspiration of 3 Blind Mice. It's kind of crazy. So anyway, we're not drinking beer today during today's live, although I think we'll probably do one of those very soon. Anyway, we are Frame Your Feline. I'm Christina.
And I'm Brian, the Bri Guy. And we've got cats in the feline frames. In case you don't know what a feline frame is...
Too bad for you, but now you're going to be enlightened.
Frame Your Feline are frames that you attach to your wall, and your cat can jump in the frame and become a work of living art. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that cool? And that you're seeing a new piece that's about to be unleashed in the sports.
I'll pull that up in a minute.
In the sports category, in the artwork panels. Every feline frame ensemble comes with 2 artwork panels of your choice, and
2 free artwork panels. Here
2,
you go.
and this one here. And by the way, I've got a big head. In case you didn't know,
I will not disagree with you.
The height, I believe it's 1.5 feet high by 2 feet wide, and think about how big these frames are. So there plenty room for your cat, no matter how big your cat is.
But let's show the roller derby part.
So this is the roller derby gal, and there's kind of a story behind this one. If you want to have your cat look like they are in an action scene with a derby gal, this is going to be the one for you. This will be posted this week up in the sports category, and
we like roller derby. It's not for the faint of heart, though.
We love roller derby, and I have the honor.
You have had the honor,
and I've had the distinction of being the guy who blew the starting whistle for the Derby Girl. What is it?
Dolls.
Derby Dolls.
Derby Dolls.
In Los Angeles. And that was...
a couple years ago. It was
fun. That was a lot of fun. That was awesome. And they're brutal. The Derby Dolls. They're brutal. You don't want to go on I wouldn't want to date a derby doll. They're tough.
You don't have to worry about that. That's not in my future.
I'm
a rollerblader, but I'm not a rollerblader with other women fighting to the death.
Thank
because
goodness.
That's what that looked like. I was like, I have to step away for a few minutes because I'm getting an adrenaline rush where I think I could maybe just do that, but I don't want to get injured.
I love you, Christina, but let me tell you, if you were a derby doll, I'd have second thoughts. I'm just saying.
Uh-oh.
Just saying.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So what were we talking about?
Oh, I want to quiz you actually today. I want to see if you can come up with the thing that we don't really like is cat trees because they're like, well, what are they? Why is a feline frame better than a cat tree?
Than your standard.
Let's hear three pitches right here.
Okay, you ready? Mm-hmm. Cat trees are just ugly eyesores. They're full of dust mites and cat fur and fallen whiskers. And 3 cat trees take up an enormous footprint on your floor. And and when you have guests come over, what do you do with that cat tree? You usually tuck it in the corner, right? Or you put it down. You get it out of the room, right? Because no one wants to look at that. They're hideous, right? Gorgeous, pretty, never go out of style.
And when your cat's not in the frame, they look pretty amazing just by themselves.
Yes. So let me tell you, cat trees are being put out to pasture.
Yes.
Okay.
Bye-bye cat trees.
Bye-bye cat trees.
If you haven't noticed, we have our clover glass. I have my Lucky t-shirt on, and we also have a St. Patrick's Day interchangeable artwork panel right there.
Oh, we've got lots of St. Patrick's Day artwork panels. You want to pull that one out? You want to?
I will.
We have a popular St. Patrick's Day panel that's happened is both the skateboarding leprechaun and
that one is hilarious.
And we have a guitar playing leprechaun. Both of them have been selling really well. But here we go.
This is more of a classic one.
This is a classic one. Take a picture of your cat in the frame in front of this. Now,
you don't have to dress your cat up like a leprechaun anymore because they don't like it.
But if your cat, we were just talking about, we had a great discussion with Mission Meow on YouTube. We did a YouTube
Which is
live.
Mission Meow one here on TikTok.
And she's got a cat named Jameson. And you don't get much more Irish than that. So, anyway, this says Happy St. Patrick's Day. No, it's not backwards. That's just a TikTok disaster kind of thing that happens there. So here we go. And that cat model, I don't think we introduced our cat model, but the cat model there is...
One who's awake right now.
That is Poppy. And we rescued Poppy from where?
We rescued Poppy in July of 2019 from the Palmdale Animal Care Center here in Palmdale, California, in the Antelope Valley. And I think she was 3 months old. Mm. And then we rescued at the same time our beautiful, but very scared, ginger cat named Mojave. We renamed them. Poppy because we live near the Poppy Reserve, and Mojave because we live in the Mojave Desert.
That's right.
And so they are about 3 years old right now. Poppy is our largest cat. She's a full-size girl.
Poppy is a big girl.
Oh, and then a boy has shown up. Usually when we do these lives, the boys are just sleeping and lounging in the bedroom on the bed. He's like, I want to get a piece of that. That is Jolly.
That's Jolly.
He is a rescue from the Lang Foundation here in... She's like... You're not gonna eat this.
Jolly wanted to be he wanted to be in with the wreath. I think the roller girl's a little bit intimidating. You may want to change the roller derby guy. I told you, he's looking at her going, I don't want to run into that.
All right, well, let's check this piece of art out.
Oh, this one is cool.
Beautiful. Is this Fire Sky?
This is called Fire Sky, and this is in the landscape. This is in the landscape category in artwork panels. Again, you get 2 artwork panels of your choice with every Frame Your Feline ensemble order, and you can always buy more art too, because these quickly, you'll see, Christina did it, less than 10 seconds. Takes them out, swaps them in and out. And by the way, these are meant to last. This is not cardboard. This is not paper. These are oversized prints on a semi-rigid thermoplastic, and your cat cannot destroy this thing, okay? Unless they're a lion. And I hope you don't have a lion in your house, okay? But these things these artwork panels are meant to last. And the colors that come on these are really just vibrant. They just pop.
This is from a creative in the greater Boston area, right?
Yep.
Isabel Rodriguez.
Yep.
And actually the cool thing about this is we want to talk about how the cat lays here and what shows, like when you're shooting pictures for Frame Your Feline.
Yeah, so you'll notice we like to, if you ever look at the Frame Your Feline artwork panels, you'll notice there's more generous amount of space on the lower third of the image, and that is because we know that cats like to lay down in the Frame Your Feline, and they also like to kind of stand up, obviously, but if they're laying down, you still see a lot of the field, and then you see the sunset. So, it's a different kind of photography that is done specifically for Frame Your Feline.
And this is another one of hers, right?
Yeah. So again, you'll notice there's plenty of beach for your cat to lay down on and have the waves still appear lapping over them. So this is another great one. This was also done by
Isabel, I believe.
Isabel, right? Yeah. Look at the sky in this. Isn't that beautiful? It's got these purples and blues. Just an awesome. You know what? I'm ready for summer. I'm telling you. We're ready for summer. Those kind of have summer vibes to them, which is great. So, was it the song, I think it was, what was it? Christmas? The Christmas song.
The one that was written in the summer?
Yeah, right, yeah. So is that,
Bing Crosby?
No. Mel Torme wrote it. I believe it was Mel Torme who wrote the Christmas song. I'm dreaming. No, not that one. What's the one? Oh gosh, I'm blanking out.
You're gonna sing for people?
No, you know the song. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Yeah, okay. Right. Okay.
That's why we're comedians and not singers.
Oh, that song was written in the dead heat of summertime in like the 40s, I believe it was. And it was Mel Torme and his roommate, and they were both hot as all heck. And they were trying to make it in as music writers, and they were like, oh, let's write a song that makes us feel cooler. And so they wrote that song in the summer in Los Angeles, and immediately it became a hit, and that's really what kind of broke them out. And great story. And in fact, I believe he and Mel wrote it at the farmer's market.
Oh, on Fairfax.
I believe so. I just remember hearing stories about him going to the farmer's market and going, I wrote the song. I wrote the song.
After the fact.
Oh, like, yeah,
trying to get all the ladies at the farmer's market.
I guess so, It's funny. Oh, look, she's posing at the beach.
Yes, she's waiting for the waves to come in.
And there's that Winnie.
There's Winnie.
Winnie is hanging out at the marsh.
She's looking for oysters.
So there was another story about, so there's that Christmas song story, right? Mm-hmm. And we were talking about Mel Torme going to the farmer's market.
You were talking about this. Summertime. And so you're so ready for
I'm ready for summer. So here it is winter. I'm trying to think warmer thoughts. We've got tropical, go to seascapes, go to landscapes in the frameyourfeline.com website, go to artwork panels. If you have a Frame Your Feline ensemble already, you can purchase art at any time. We'll ship it to you. We even do customized artwork panels. So if there's a picture you took of the perfect location and you're like, man, I want to see my cat in the frame in that location, we do that too.
And if you're a rescue or a nonprofit and you want to take amazing cat photos for your adoptions, you could have your logo as an interchangeable artwork panel. And you could swap it in and out. So the beauty is like, it's hard to take pictures of cats. I know when I am looking at cats online through our local rescues, a lot of them are like scared cats and they're in like the back of this cage and they're really nervous. If you put your cat in a frame, I mean, they're just naturally so happy and comfortable. It's very hard to take a bad picture of your cat.
It is.
So I'm excited because we have a few adoption centers who have done just that and purchased our frames with their logo. So I'm excited to see those pictures circulating.
All right.
Just in case you guys were wondering, this is where we live. We're going to talk about hot.
Yeah, so we are in the high desert here, and these are Joshua trees. And this is an image that Christina took at a place called Prime Desert. And it's a Joshua,
woodland preserve.
A woodland preserve. There we go. And this
coyotes live there.
Is an awesome image.
Lizards.
So if you want your cat to be a desert cat and hang out in the desert, that is the artwork panel. What are you pointing at?
Right here in the very, very, very far distance is where all the snow is. Because everybody asked us if we had gotten snow. We had a dusting, but right here, Mountain High Resort in Wrightwood, California, they got about 5 feet of snow.
And if you look really closely, all the way back in the sky, there's a UFO. This is Area 51 for you.
Kind of.
You know, yeah, we should get Area 51 photos. That would be kind of cool for Frame Your Feline.
I think that's gorgeous. Look at that.
That is awesome.
Sky.
Oh, with the gold frame. We should talk about the frames real quick. We have, this is our gallery gold, which is really ornate and beautiful. We have here...
It was kind of like the thing that we wanted when we kicked off Frame Your Feline, because we wanted something that was worthy of being in a museum. Like, we wanted the frames to look gorgeous. Our alpha version was white, and it was just made out of plain old wood. I'm looking at it right now. It's hung up way up. It holds plants now. It was too small. It was too flat. The white was not exciting. It was made out of wood, just like 4 pieces of wood,
and
DIY.
But it was too square.
So too square. Dude. So we really went with it with this gold. Like, this is like, people when they come in our home, they're like, "Wow, that is stunning."
And then
stunning. And then this one is very like
that's
masculine. You want to smoke a cigar.
Traditional cherry wood right there. And we have another frame style called Contemporary Silver, which is really
kind of
cool.
Right now.
It's in our kitchen right now, but it's beautiful. Check that out as well. And what do you...
Something nice and bright for spring?
Yes.
Another artwork panel?
Sure.
Or are we still talking about the frame style?
No.
If anybody has any questions, feel free to...
I will say this, that our frames, in case you were wondering, these frames are actually handmade from actual real framing materials that professional framers use. So these are the real deal. And so these are not plastic, okay? This is the real deal. This is the actual real framing materials.
Framing materials, 2 interchangeable artwork panels, free shipping. It's a very big box. If you've seen on TikTok some of the unboxings from Raging Loons, that's her handle.
Yeah.
She's like, "Look at these boxes." She has installed one of the feline frames. She's installed the Gallery Gold, and I'm gonna let her share with you because she said she had the new ones had arrived, but I have not yet seen her install them yet. So I'll wait for her big reveal to tell you what she ordered.
Okay. Oh, by the way, so there's basically 2 shelves that are connected to the wall that the then frame attaches to. And the bottom shelf, if you will, the frame shelf has carpeting. you'll see the step shelf here. We also sell step shelves as well. If you don't have shelves,
so they all match,
or you don't have a way for your cat to get up there, if they don't jump onto, let's say, a credenza or something to get into the frame, we do have these available on our site as well. So those are called the Feline step shelves, but they're carpeted. Which
is super cool because we know cats love to scratch.
Yep.
And our cats scratch the beep out of the carpets, and we just clean them. I just take the little Zoom groom once a month, Zoom groom it, get some whiskers, get some nail shards, get some crumbs, some fur off, give it a little vacuum, and then say goodbye to cleaning that. Super easy. And the frames themselves, if they get dusty, just give them a wipe down with a warm water cloth. And that's about it. You don't need to spray anything on it.
But talking about
a couple more pieces of art.
Spring has sprung. This is one of my favorites. This is by an artist who goes by the name of Janine Collini. She is in Tucson, Arizona, and she does amazing watercolors. Amazing, beautiful watercolors. Check out her website too.
Check out the live here on YouTube.
Oh, check out
we did with her.
We did a live session. We love to do lives with our creatives, those whose artwork are featured. If you would like to see your artwork featured as backdrops for cats, we're always looking for new creatives, people who are photographers, painters, graphic designers, what have you. And we would love to have you as part of our creative community. If you want to see your work and cats in front of your work, this is the place to do it. Anyway, I would highly suggest check out Janine Collini, because I always want to say
we love her name. We want to say
I want to say Jeannie Collini because it just like maybe she should. I'm going to talk to her about changing her name. But she does fabulous paints. You could go to jcda.com. That's jcda.com.
We'll put it in the comments.
And you will see her stuff. It's cool. I know. I'm giving her a plug because she's great. She's fab. Okay, now, next. What do we got?
We're going to do a live
with
this artist. She is I want to call her a vacation photographer.
Well, you could. She travels a lot.
Yeah.
And she gets a lot of great photos. DB is her. She goes by handle. She goes by the initials DB. And look at the sky in this. Look at
I think
that's out.
In
where is this?
Costa Rica, but I'm not sure. So we'll find out when we do a live with her.
We're gonna do a live session. We're gonna ask her about her images, her work, her
world travels.
Her world travels. And then I'm going to cry because I wish I was as well traveled as DB.
Yeah, well, if this was in Costa Rica, I know she will have to have her tell us a story about the monkey who took the cheese out of her backpack.
So stay tuned.
DB is from Wisconsin, and she loves cheese, and she carries it all over the world with her.
Does she really?
She does. She brought a little mozzarella cheese stick, and it was in her backpack, and I'll let her tell the story.
Well, I know that, and she also likes peanuts. Okay,
she loves
peanuts and cheese. All right.
She watches the replay of this. She's like,
guys. Okay.
So that is, that's still Poppy.
That's okay. Poppy, but Poppy is in the tulip fields.
Yeah, she's tiptoeing through the tulips.
Isn't that cool? Isn't that awesome? Do you guys want to? Should I just kind of show it a little? Can I focus in on? Am I able to do that? Am I allowed? Are you cool?
Do what? You have to take the phone off?
Yeah, can I do it?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, hey, you guys want to see something cool?
Just don't drop the phone.
You guys want to see something cool? Hang on, watch
this.
Just
don't show the homeschool clutter over there.
We got homeschool
toys
clutter
over there.
Check this out. Here we go. Hold on. This is kind of like a field trip.
Are you going to interview her?
This is a field trip.
Uh-oh, Winnie's coming by. She's getting jealous.
Here we go.
What are you doing?
Here we go. Wait. It's in reverse, so it's like hard for me to... There we go. It's in reverse, so it's like hard for me to... There we go. Here we go.
What are you doing?
Here we go. Here we go. Wait. It's in reverse, so it's like hard for me to... There we go.
Cool.
Are we on?
Now we're back.
Are we on?
Now we're back on because
Okay.
Brian had to touch. He's got big fingers.
I got big fingers.
Okay.
Hang on, I'm not
All
going to
right,
do
so
that again.
Don't do that again.
Okay, here we go. Okay, here
People
she
do
is.
not want a Blair Witch project.
Look at that. That is our gorgeous Poppy.
Hi, Poppy.
Now, Poppy was named after the poppy flower because they are popular out here. And
It's the state flower of California.
It's the state flower of California, and she is with the tulips. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? You'll find the tulips in the nature category.
She's all tucked in.
And she loves
to sleep in there. She loves to watch television from the Feline Frame. She loves to snack.
So this is one of the cool things is that when we have people come over, I always talk about this because it's good. If we hadn't told them about Frame Your Feline, which is almost impossible now these days, but it shocks people when they first see a cat in the frame and the cat starts moving. They go, wait, what is going on? That's crazy. How are you? Oh, she's
okay?
She knows she's on.
Giving the best eye contact, huh?
She knows she's on. Hi. Do you want to say hi?
Do you have any questions, Poppy?
Isn't that cool? Throw me some hearts, people. Jeez. Or throw her some hearts. She needs some hearts, but I think that's a cool way.
Show the gallery gold up close.
Oh, and here's the gallery gold. Ooh, isn't that neat? Oh yeah, and why don't I show you the detail on the look at how ornate that is. Isn't that cool? Nice. So this is solid, like hardwood, and the framing material, like I said, is top notch. It's actual framing material that the professional art framers use, and your cat can look as gorgeous as Poppy as well. Hold on one second. Let's see.
There's little Holly. She was sleeping. Let's see. Is she gonna?
Hey, Holly, you're on. There's Holly. Throw Holly some hearts. Yeah.
She's having a little snack.
She's having a snack. Typically, they'd be napping right about now, but we're trying to get them so you can see them in all their glory.
Oh, look, we have a happy tail now.
Oh, wait, what? Hold on.
Oh, look at that.
Happy tail.
It is not a picture of your cat in a frame. Your cat is actually sitting in the frame, perched in all their glory.
Isn't that cool? Isn't that neat?
Is that your favorite word today?
Neat. Okay.
Well,
Hold on.
okay.
Bringing us all back.
All right.
Here hold on.
We have an ugly sailing fan.
I'll try not to hang up on everybody. Here we go.
It'll happen.
All right.
All right, there they are.
There they are. Oh, I love it.
Aren't they so pretty?
Oh my gosh, I love my cats. Oh my god, I love my cats. All right. Do you have any questions, comments, thoughts? Now's your chance. Do you have a want? Is there something you wish to see your cat in a feline frame with? What's the backdrop you've been looking for? Because we could probably make it happen.
Or what's the frame style? Because we've been getting some feedback. Some people have the gold already, and they're asking for something else.
They are asking for something else, and we've got something.
We may have something going on. Oh, there's a cat knocking over a toy. That's what you just heard right now. We are all set up in our little home studio right now. So
I still think it's the best joke out there. How do you know the world isn't flat? Because cats would have knocked everything off by now. That's a good joke. But anyway, if we've got some big stuff coming soon, so stay tuned.
And I want to just can we take 2 minutes, just 2 minutes, and can we briefly talk about the company I've been asking everybody to follow right now on TikTok, which is Mission Meow.
Yes.
Number one.
Number one.
We've done some interviews with Mission Meow. We would like to be able to bring them onto TikTok to introduce all of you. But we want to let you guys know that we take some of our profit from Frame Your Feline and we reinvest it. We reinvest it in our company, building our company, and we reinvest it by giving back to Mission Meow. And Mission Meow, what they do is they take applications from other nonprofit cat-centric companies in the U.S. It's U.S. And they determine which companies they can help, not with day-to-day grind of expenses, but with big, scary, hairy goals, as some people call it these days. So Catsbury Park, she said, who is in New Jersey, was a recipient of $10,000 last fall for a big renovation that they are undergoing. And then now there is an organization in Missouri that was just given a grant of $6,000, and they do TNR. So Mission Meow, through us, through all these other partners, through individuals who donate, through businesses who donate, through people who purchase, they do a $10 donation a month and they get into a raffle. So those people have all contributed to raising some pretty awesome money for a very, a small, at the moment, nonprofit.
So it's a great charity. MissionMeow.org. Check out their website.
So you can help them right now by just giving them a follow. You can also make a financial donation if you are a business owner. It doesn't have to even be in the cat space at all. You could commit to a quarterly donation. It could be $100. Nothing crazy. Or as an individual, you could make a small donation, $1, $5, $10. You could commit to that. So it's kind of like crowdsourcing fundraising.
It's fundraising to help fund others that are needing fundraising.
And if you're watching this and you have I think it's a 501c3 or a nonprofit, you can find all the information on their website. You can submit to be considered for a grant. So we think that's super cool.
So again, the website is missionmeow.org. Follow them, please, TikTok, because we'd like to do a live with them. And they need 1,000.
You to Sally.
They need 1,000 followers.
We've learned that through our failed live with Mike Powell, one of our creatives.
So that is called Mission Meow 1, the number 1. So Mission Meow 1 on TikTok. So anyway, that
we wanted to give them a plug.
Is the plug of the day, and the plug right there. That's
Poppy. She's not leaving.
Let's plug our kitty cat. That is Poppy.
She's 3 years old. She's from the Palmdale Animal Care Center. She's sitting in the traditional Cherrywood.
Yes.
Feline Frame ensemble.
Yep.
And you can find out more about our company at frameyourfeline.com.
Yes. And we would love to see your cat in one of our frames, because there's no better way to display your cat as living art than with a feline frame from Frame Your Feline. And we want to thank each and every one of you watching. Sorry we were a tad late today. We had some...
Our other live went long. So
we had some technical difficulties.
Our other live went long.
Oh.
Our other live, it went long. We got it under control. Our other live went long.
Wasn't my fault.
Anyway, all right. Thanks you guys for joining. We will post our next date when we're going to do some more interviews.
It will be soon.
Because we have a very big announcement.
Very big announcement.
All right. Bye, everyone. Take care. Bye.
Au revoir.